Abraham Patras was Governor-General of the Dutch East Indies from the 11th of March 1735 until the 3rd of May 1737. He was born in Grenoble of a refugee French Huguenot family. In 1685, his family fled to the Netherlands. Early career. Patras first took a job in the offices of an Amsterdam merchant named Nathaniel Gauthier, but he left for the Indies aboard the Hobray on the 4th of January 1690, where he is described as a soldier in the employ of the Enkhuizen branch of the Dutch East India Company. In 1691, he sought a change of career and got a temporary post as an agent in Batavia. In 1695 he became Assistant Secretary to the Chinese Estates Management Administration in Ambon Island. In 1698 he was put in charge of children and matrimonial matters. He married in 1699 to a daughter of an official of the Judicial Council in Ambon. His wife died on the 16th of December 1700. His only daughter also died young. Rising through the ranks, Patras was nominated to the Council of Justice in 1700, and in 1703 he went to work as Under-Secretary for the Governor of the Moluccas Islands. In 1707, he became the head of the trading post at Jambi, where his headquarters were attacked. Although severely wounded in the back, he survived. He was merchant, then chief factor in Palembang in 1711. In 1717, he was promoted to chief merchant and office holder of the west coast of Sumatra. It was 1720 that saw him promoted to Inspector General of Accounts for the Dutch East Indies. In 1721, he was sent as an envoy to Jambi. In 1722, he was appointed Deputy Overseer of Goods coming in and out of the castle at Batavia. In 1724, he got the very lucrative post of head of the Dutch Bengal Trading Post. In 1731, he was appointed as extraordinary member of the Council of the Indies, Governor-General. On the 10th of March 1735, on the death of Governor-General Dirk van Kloon, Patras very surprisingly was nominated Governor-General. He had never been a full member of the Council of the Indies, so this was a first, and was caused by him slipping through as a compromise candidate following a stalemate in the voting. He was not keen to take on the post in these circumstances, but agreed to do so until a better candidate could be found. On the 11th of March 1735 he was nominated Interim Governor-General, a decision which was approved by the directors of the East India Company. During his short period of office, no significant decisions were made. Although he was a competent leader and had built up a great deal of practical knowledge of the territories, his age probably ensured that he was not a very powerful Governor-General. He died 2 years after his appointment during the night of the 3rd of May 1737. He was buried in Batavia on the 6th of May 1737. The Governor-Generalship was taken over by Adrian Valkenier. Anthony Patras. Anthony Patras, born in Geneva, was a nephew of Governor Abraham Patras. In 1734 Anthony arrived in Batavia in the Dutch East Indies. When his uncle died, the young man inherited his immense fortune, the collection of books and art. In 1738 he married a daughter of Isaac van Schijn, an Opperhoofd in Decima and member of the Council of India. After the 1740 Batavia massacre he returned to Holland. In 1743 he tried to become a member of Slotens Vroedschap, which refused to appoint him. After 2 years he suddenly became burgomaster of the Frisian town, succeeding Oswald van Haren. He was a States General representative for this small city until his early death, which was built for Meneer van Coehoorn. Patras died early and probably hardly lived in his new mansion, nowadays known as Longevoorhout Palace. His widow was forced to sell the property in 1778. Bibliography Paulus, J. Graf, S.D., Stib, D.G., Spat, C. Stromberg, J. and Amp, Sandberg and F.J.W.H. Encyclopedie van Nederlandsche Inde. S. Gravenhager, M. Najoff. Putten, L.P. van 2002. Ambitie en onvermogen, Gouverneurs-Generaal van Nederlands Indie 1610-1796.